Hello. I'm trying to get a soda out of the fridge. I'm here. You can see my forehead for a little bit. So, anyways, how's everybody doing? Look, there's my dog. And actually, today I'm going to sit on the Ruckus because I lost the chair. Oh, I lost the chair that was in my garage. I think I let my dad borrow it, and I lost it. So, wow, I got a thumbs up, and there's no one in here. So I guess people are liking it, but just kind of, it's kind of like walking by a bum on the side of the road and saying, "Hey, bum, I'd like to help, but I don't have any money, but good luck to you." That's what that means. How's everybody doing? I'm trying to find a comfortable place to sit in the garage, and really the only place so far that I found is the Ruckus. So I'm going to change the position of the camera thingamabob right here. There we go. That's better. How's everybody doing today? How do I get the chat up? All live. Oh, there you go. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Hello, how you doing? Wait, no, don't go away. Dale. Hey, Dale. I am too from Michigan. I was born near Detroit in Southfield. I only lived there till I was 5, so I really don't know much about it, apart from I remember a sled, I remember snow, I remember wearing a jacket and pants so thick that when I fell down I couldn't get up. I remember that. And that's pretty much it. I haven't been back in a really long time, though. So how's everybody doing? We got 4 people in here so far. We got 1 thumbs up when we've only been running for 2 minutes and 6 seconds. My camera is like way off. Like, it's really hard for me to, but I don't want to show you the top of my garage either. How about over here? Is that better? No, that's my gross refrigerator. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like this. So how's everybody doing today? Today is a day that I was supposed to release a video. Hold on. It's too bright. We're just gonna go back here where we were before. And then turn it a little bit this way. Oh, there's the Zuma. The Zuma's doing so awesome. Maybe I can I click this button and like make it less bright on me? I feel like the sun is irradiating my face or the lights. Never mind. Anyways, so I was supposed to release a video today, but I didn't. I apologize for that. Last weekend was my wife's birthday, and then before that was my wife's old best friend, and she had a wedding, which I was the photographer for, which, by the way, I did for free, and I'm letting you know right now, in case you want me to do a photography session for you for your wedding. It's not going to be free. That was a lot of effort and a lot of pain that I had to go through to do that. And then the day before that, we went to Bikes on the Bayou, which basically I like to call Harley Festival. You know what? I haven't started the Ruckus in a while. Let's start the Ruckus. There you go. She hasn't been started in a while. You gotta start your Ruckus every once in a while. How do I see the chat? Where's just no one saying anything? Is there like a way to like just leave it up? I am almost done with the break-in with the Zuma. I don't know if one of the 2 people here is interested, or even both. But I got the break-in oil in there. I'm about to dump the break-in oil out and put some regular oil inside of there now, so that I can start finishing the rest of that series. So all that's left in the series left is to doing the speed testing, some performance testing and stuff like that. I am going to put 9-gram sliders in there in addition to the BBK. So really I did the BBK, the intake mod, the exhaust and stuff like that. Hey, JT Vlogs is here. How's it going? One of 2 people that are hanging out with me today. I was supposed to release a video just in case. There's 4, now there's 3 people in here. So instead of that, because I was so busy and I couldn't get one finished in time, and I really didn't want to rush myself, so I just went ahead and just did a live for today. We're not talking about anything so far, JT Vlogs. I'm just here hanging out with everybody. I'm waiting for questions to come flowing my way. If any questions flow at all. Do I still have my KP Mini? I do not have my KP Mini. I traded it for the 650R, which I donated to my brother for his project, my youngest brother. And then, but the guy who owns it, funny enough, he likes to send me pictures of it all the time. So I think it's kind of funny. But at least it lives and it's running. Whenever they come out with the next gen of the KP Mini, I'd really like to buy one of those to see how well I like it or not, which more than likely I will like it. There was another question in here. How's the Zuma break-in coming along? I think I've gotten over 200 and something miles now. I think I'm ready to go ahead and drain the oil out and put regular oil in there and then run that. I am going to put some 9-gram sliders in the stock CVT in the variator because I noticed that the rollers I had in there had really big flat spots. So it needed to replace. I also got a new belt, but I'm not going to put the new belt in yet. I'm debating on trying to buy a Ravino clutch for the Zuma. I thought it might be pretty cool to put one on there. Ruckus, favorite part to put in, I guess, stretch kit and new wheels, I suppose. Who doesn't like new wheels? No one likes to pay for new wheels, but everyone likes to have new wheels on their Ruckus. I did find my second key. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I got the FLP key cover, and then I powder coated it the exact same powder coat orange as my bike. And then here's a small engine velocity key tag. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are here, I have red key tags coming out. And JT Vlogs, you get one because you're a channel member for free, but there's red ones coming out. I don't know why I chose red. I think it's because I just got that CBR. Where is it? Can you see it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There. So it's red, and that's my new, kind of new color so far. Yeah, but that's coming out soon. The anniversary meet, JT Vlogs, I hope that you can make it. It's just going to be a meet, and we might do a ride, but I want to do like a 3-hour meet somewhere kind of local to me. And then if we happen to do a ride, I got a route planned out for us already to take to non-super public roads and stuff like that. It's supposed to be in May. It was supposed to happen in April, but so many things was happening in April, including my wife's birthday, that I couldn't really make it in time. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah. Apart from that, what I think I'm going to do next, as in a series after the Zuma, is I'm going to take the, well, first of all, I'm going to do more scooter delivery videos. I really enjoyed making that video, even though it wasn't a whole lot watched on there, but I did enjoy making it. So I'm going to try to solve that drink problem thing that I had with the video. But what I'm going to do, and I think this should interest some people, I have an older white Ruckus that hasn't ran in a while. I believe at this point the carb jets is plugged. And then I still need to do a valve shim on it, so I thought maybe I'd do a valve shim video on that bike. And really just get it back in riding condition so I can return it back to its owner. It's been in my garage for quite a while now, so yeah. Hold on, someone said something and I didn't see it. Okay, let me know so I can head back. I'm in Nebraska right now on my way to Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Is that how you say it? Why does this stuff disappear so freaking fast? I don't have, well, yeah, I have another Ruckus, but it's not mine. It belongs to somebody else. She loaned it to me to kind of fix up. Anyways, we've been running for 11 minutes. 5 people are on here. Thank you for the thumbs up so far. The one that I got before anyone even showed up, which I don't know how that's even possible. Well, technically I have 3 Ruckuses in my garage, but one is just a frame right now. That's Brad's. From Friction Zone, Brad's Ruckus that he wanted to go ahead and try to get back together again. So I don't know what I have to do to get people to hang out tonight. I know I'm not the coolest YouTuber out there or anything like that, but it'd be kind of neat to kind of just chill out. I'm trying to do more lives, at least one every 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. JT Vlogs keeps pushing me to it. He's like, hey man, you need to do more lives. So I said, okay. Which, by the way, at the very end of the last live stream, he became a channel member. So for those of you who see the weird icons next to his name, he does have the newbie icon on there. Which, by the way, I forgot to add him as a moderator. Oh, he is a moderator. That's why he has a wrench next to his name. So I thought that'd be a cool series, right? Another thing I want to do is, I don't know about cool, but, you know, having fun and stuff like that for sure. What is that? Oh, JT Vlogs with the super sticker! Super sticker! I love super stickers. They bring my day up. And then they hang out at the top for a really, really, really long time on there. I appreciate it, JT Vlogs. You're always a good super sticker guy. I had one guy who did super chat, and when you do super chat, you can type a question in, and then it like stays glued to the screen the whole time, and it's unavoidable. Like you have to answer the question or anything like that. What else do I got going on? Oh, you know what? I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I know that it's a big bike, but a lot of you probably don't care. But I put this in here. I don't know if I showed it to you guys last time, but if you can guess what this is on my shifter, please let me know in the chat. I don't know if I said it in the last video, but I got a really good deal on it, you know, and it's not normal for you to be able to buy an OEM version of this part. You know, usually it's aftermarket or made by like Power Commander or something like that. No, I didn't. I thought about it, but I decided not to. I didn't want to go GP shift because my KP Mini was GP shift when I put the rear set in there, and I understand why people do GP shift on their bike now, because it's push to go. It's push to shift up, down. So it helps out with like whenever you're trying to take off really quick, rather than pulling up or something like that. So here's the shifter, and it connects to this, that goes to this device that basically goes to the shifter, and then there's a wire that goes somewhere inside of here. It's like underneath the tank somewhere over there. Oh, look at her. She's like, why haven't you ridden me today? I'm just sitting here doing nothing all day. And I'm like, look. You know, and Dale, let me tell you this now. I absolutely regret trading that bike because I found out later on you can do CB150 motor BBKs on there and they work. And there are people who are putting like 205 on there and doing all sorts of cool stuff with the motor with 30 mil carbs and stuff like that. I regret it because I don't feel like I took the speed mods as far as I could, kind of like the Ruckus and the 49cc. I thought, you know, I should have stuck with 49cc longer instead of moving straight into a GY6 because I really feel like I could have done more with the Get motor. I mean, I have a Get motor here, and Brad's supposed to do a port and polish on his head, and I have another Get motor on the ground down there that I thought I might be able to rebuild and get running really well. But the problem is, once I get it running really well, what am I going to do with it? I don't have anything to put it in. So, yeah. So really, right now, I'm just riding the Ruckus in the garage. I'm pretending. I'm pretending this is like a moto vlog. Brum, 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 brum. So anyways, if you're wondering, also, there is 2 codes for the smallenginevelocity.com. There's 15% off shirts and then 15% off of SEV builder parts. And when I say SEV builder parts, for Ruckuses, I mean the push button start, just the start part, not this part. This is my version of a kill switch. So it's killed. Is that how you say it? Killed? It's dead. And then you can start it right there. But this part and the part that connects to the stock Ruckus harness were I have on sale. The part with so it's basically just put the button in and wherever you want. You could put it on the side of your case. You can hide it on the bottom. And then my left side controls right here like this for the signal light and the high beam. And it has a harness out that plugs into the stock Ruckus. So if you wanted to get rid of your left side controls on there, it also connects to an ATR harness on there. But people seem to like this one a lot. And then I also have the Honda Ruckus Cup. Oops, when did I do that? So I have the cup holders. These are currently in process of being sandblasted. It doesn't fit on my bike, but it goes down here, and it goes through. It comes with the hardware to mount it down there, and then you can put a soda or a water bottle or a Monster or a beer bottle or something like that that fits in here. It's made of steel, so it's you could kill somebody with it. But dude, that sandblaster is awesome. Oh man, I got a sandblast already. That's what happens when you leave it in humid Texas. This is great. Designed it, made it, cut it myself. I do have this. It's the last one. If anyone wants to buy this, like, message me. But it used to go right here, so that you have a cup holder right underneath here. I custom cut these. I sold these for a little while, but they were hard to make, so I quit making them. And then they bolt right here. Someone could buy it and just repaint it if they want to or something. And then I used to make these gap covers right here. The difference on my gap cover is this is a little taller and a little more prominent. And it helps with filling in this. That's why it's called a gap cover, because it covers this spot right here. Why is my... Oh, and this is the best part of the whole rebuild process. I managed to get the gas gauge torque right. It's accurate. Like, if I get down to 20%, like, I really need to start looking for gas. But it works great. This is the best mod I probably put on here since I rebuilt the Ruckus. All right, I know I saw some stuff come up, so let me see it again. JT Vlogs, did you ever guess what that part was that I put on the CBR 650R? JMR Builds, hey, JMR Builds. I believe you are building a 232. I'd like to hear about it. One question. Oh, Spencer said nice. One question. How hard was the installation of the vapor speedometer on the Ruckus? I'm planning on installing one on the build. So the hardest part is just, I mean, really it's just power. And then there's a little thermometer that sticks out the bottom that you can put out so that you can get the temperature outside. And then the rest is just wires and sensors. So there's a sensor that you put on your front fork, and then off that front fork, you put it as close to the disc or the wheel as you can, and then you put the little magnet. Either you magnetize it onto something or you glue it on. I've seen people glue it on, and people do other stuff with it to there. And then as the tire spins, you can do it. But then you got to put in some numbers into a website that you program into the vapor to get the speedometer. But other than that, the hardest part is figuring out where to put it and how to mount it down on your Ruckus. So anyways, we're running for 21 minutes. We have 4 people. We have 7 thumbs up, so people have came in and thumbs up and took off. And this is not a Pepsi commercial. And yes, I like Pepsi over Coke, so I am technically a northerner. So JT Vlogs, it is a quick shifter. You are correct. The best part about this quick shifter is that I can keep the throttle going full throttle. Like I don't have to roll it back to do the shift. I could just keep pounding the lever and going click, 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 click. Yeah, JMR, I like the vapor, but I also kind of want to try the COSO gauge, the one that's shaped like a square. I thought it'd be cool, you know, but you know me, when have I been satisfied with one thing? Yes, Spencer, Pepsi for the win. I just like it better. Some people say in Texas it's not carbonated enough, but I don't agree. Anyways, 5 people in here now. Wah-ha-ha-ha. We have 8 thumbs up and 1 super chat, so I appreciate it all. The COSO is too bulky. I've never actually seen one in real life, so I don't know like what's the actual size of it, you know? My Kawi had a one, but it was a little different. Yeah, but see, the cool part about this quick shifter is it's OEM. So really, I just hooked all the pieces up, and then underneath the tank is a connector with a block off, and you take that off and plug it in, and there you go. You don't have to program anything or anything like that. God Level said, I have a stock Ruckus and a CM400A, and oh my gosh. Why is this so hard? I have a stock Ruckus and a CM400A, and would you recommend starting a project on the Ruckus or converting the CM400A to a cafe racer? That's a good one. That's really a good one. Because I want to build a cafe racer myself. I've already built a bazillion Ruckuses, or helped other people build a bazillion Ruckuses. So, okay, here's a good question. What's your intention after you're done? Are you going to ride it around? Are you going to go show it off at car shows and bike shows? Or is it just going to be for purely entertainment or, you know, is it still a toy at that point? You know what I thought of? I got a good idea. I'll connect to the live from my phone, and then I can keep the chat on there. I just have to make sure. There you go. That's better. Yeah, no, this works. Cafe Racer is faster. That's debatable. Look up Dorby Bikes. They love using the Koso gauge. Yeah, he does. He really does. I think he actually has a default, a stock mount or a handlebar with a Koso gauge built inside. I got this one from Ruckus City. Hold on. Maybe you can see it. It still says it behind the windshield mount. You can't see it. You can't see it. It says Ruckus City on there. But I put the windshield mount on there, so you can't really do anything with it. So I love building Ruckuses, but I've never built a Cafe Racer. If it was me, I would build the Cafe Racer. I feel like the Cafe Racer, you would have to do a lot more custom work, like go make things to make it into a Cafe Racer, versus on a Ruckus, you literally could go to several websites, including mine, and just buy parts and then make it modified. So I guess it depends on the level, the skill level of Cafe Racer that you want to do. I wanted to buy the Koso 2. I'm not sure, but I believe there's a Koso speedometer that has an air-fuel ratio. Oh, that'd be good. Put a wideband in there, and you could do it for tuning. That'd be awesome. I have yet to do a wideband on the exhaust of my Ruckus to tune it. I feel like part of the reason my Ruckus shakes so much is because of the carburetor. So, yeah. I want more Ruckuses. What windshield is that? Okay, so this right here is a Caesar. Ouch, dropped something on my foot. Ouch, that hurt a lot. This is a Caesar windshield with a bracket right here that comes up from the center nut that goes through the pin on here, that comes up and mounts this on here. What's cool about this is you can loosen it, and you can like, I don't know, you can go into ninja mode or flip it up. I have noticed that this does help in ninja tuck mode whenever you get ninja tuck behind it. So it kind of goes, helps you break the wind a little bit faster whenever you're going. So I just made it. I don't sell it. I think it's really dependent on the handlebars that you have in there. How do you like my useless mirror? So this is from my point of view. This is like where my eyes are. So when I'm riding, all I can see is my crotch. I can't move it any further out. The only reason this is here is so that I can pass inspection. Don't tell my wife that. She thinks it's a functioning piece right there. Yeah, break wind faster. Well, actually, now that you say that, that does sound kind of weird. Oh, narrow band air fuel. So it would just go back and forth all day long. Well, I guess it'd be kind of cool on there. What else we got on here? Well, nothing special anymore, apart from my super cool kickstand. So if anyone has seen that NCY kickstand, that this kickstand is supposed to go down here on a stock bike, I modified it so that it goes. There's like a winglet that sits out here with a hole in it. I managed to mount this onto there so that whenever I'm riding, I kick the kickstand up. It's up there like that, and then I can easily pull it down. And what's cool about the kickstand is that it's got a wider stance, so I can lean it out some more. I don't know. I like it. Some people say it looks stupid. I think it looks great. And it keeps it away from my foot down here. And then at the same time, when I kick the stand up, it's right here. You know, so I could push it down if I need to, but I doubt that'll do it. But it works really well with your foot. See? Man, you guys are getting an inside look at the Ruckus. I'm scared to go too close because then you'd be like, ooh, that's gross. So I did do the powder coat on here, which this came out absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. I don't know if you know, I had Plastidip on here for the longest time, and then spray paint. And then I put my front peg mounts right here. So I cut these, and they're specifically designed with a hole right here. Of course, that's just extra hole, but they're specifically designed with a hole here, so that when you put it on the other side, you can still see the VIN number when you put it across. So you don't have to worry about if you get pulled over and you have to prove, you know, your bike is your bike or whatever. You can still show the VIN number from right there. I did make this. I'm making some more. This is the front bracket right here for a Grom fender on the front of your Ruckus, which, by the way, only works on the stock height, not the low downs. The low downs, this becomes too close and will not work anymore. I did make this one out of stainless, so when you hit it, it vibrates. It should have made this out of like a more solid steel. But, you know, you live and learn. Plus, the metal I had was free. I didn't have to buy any. I don't know if you know. I use spacer standoffs for my forward pegs. That's a good idea. Because then that will keep you from having your... You know what? I should do that. So I don't scratch the crap out of my freshly powder-coated front frame. Thanks. You should have told me that earlier. Mr. Bentonator. Oh, wow. Hadn't seen your name in a long time. Mr. Bentonator. It's been a long time. How you doing? You gotta tell me something. You gotta say something in here. I have to use my phone because the chat is on there and I don't really get it. Nice use of the weird hole. There are many different uses for weird holes. Just in this particular case, I'm using it so you can see the VIN tag on your bike. Thanks for your advice. Do you have Instagram or a blog to post updates on the mods? Yeah, it's Small Engine Velocity is my Instagram. That's easy to get. S10 caliper bushings work well. I assume that you had some S10 caliper bushings available for you to be able to use. Nice. Oh, you know what? I can put this right here, and then I can see both at the same time. I got like a little mobile studio going on here. All right, guys, we've been running for 34 minutes and 10 seconds. We have 9 people in here. 10. That's the most for today, I think. Actually, no, it's 12. 12 people. Come on, keep coming in. And we got 9 thumbs up so far with 1 super chat that's been going. Thank you, JT Vlogs, who is also coincidentally the newest channel member to Small Engine Velocity. I did the same with my kickstand after seeing your video. Yeah, see? I'm telling you, I don't know why people don't do this mod more. It seems like it's in a better position than having to have this tiny kickstand, literally a kickstand this small. And then I've seen people put CVT kickstands all the way in the back, which I don't know how you You have to like reach back here and then flip it up. But thank you very much for doing that. Thank you very much for telling me that you've done the kickstand thing, because I thought I was the only one in the world with it right now, but apparently I'm not. So just justify casas. Justify the house. Well, anyways, whatever. I really appreciate you on that one. As a matter of fact, do I have a way of... Can you guys see me? Oh, anyways, it said that I was disconnected. So, been down for the longest now, almost a year. Makes me sad. I've been having issues getting it to idle properly. I'm frustrated trying to diagnose it, and I was considering taking it to Ruck City if they can do anything. Wait, are you? If you're in Houston, then why in the world? I mean, yes, take it to Ruck City. Very good. A great shop to go to do all the great things that you want. But if you live in Houston, just put it in your truck and come over to my house. We'll put it on this empty stand right here that has nothing to do right now, and then we'll diagnose it and try to fix it and get it running all in one day. Then we can do some test runs. Hey, shoot, we can make even a video about it. So, but I don't know if you're anywhere near Houston, because you said Ruck City, but that's me just assuming that you're nearby. Is there really only one person in here right now? Yeah, tiny kickstand, that's a no. What would you say the longest distance you would safely ride on your GOS 6? Do you think they can run all day? All right, Nick. I rode my Ruckus from Northwest Houston all the way to League City and back in the same day. Literally rode it all day. Only stayed at my friend's house for a little bit. The sun started going down, and I had to ride back home in the dark, which was absolutely scary on this thing. If you have a well taken care of GOI 6, I don't see why you couldn't. I don't see why you couldn't. Is anybody in here? I disconnected, and then now it seems like no one's in here. If you're here, say here in the chat. It literally says 0. Okay, why does it say 0 if J Vlogs is there, and Spencer, and Justify, and JMR Builds? JMR Builds is a cool guy, dude. Everybody needs to check out his channel, though, if you're in here right now. If you like my stuff, you'll definitely like his stuff. And he's much more charismatic than I am. Okay, so there's something wrong with my thing. I live in Pasadena, so yeah, pretty much Houston area, but I'd love to go get it fixed soon. My wife misses riding it too, sucks seeing it sit there. Mr. Betonator, I've known you for quite a while. Go to the small engine velocity page on YouTube, and that last tab, like contact information and stuff in there, there's a cell phone number in there. Just text me that cell phone number and say that you're Mr. Betonator. The only reason I say this is because I go down to League City, Webster, Kemah, Bay Cliff, Texas City, and that. I'm always in that area. As a matter of fact, I was in Dickinson on Saturday this weekend, all weekend. So maybe we can arrange a swap out or something like that, or you could follow me back here to Houston. Anyways, I'm just saying it'd be cool. Anyways, anybody who's in here right now, if you see Justify Casas and you see that comment that's pinned to the top, it's because I'm super excited that I am not the only person who uses this humongo kickstand and mounted it in the place that I mounted it in. We are 2 peas in a pod right now. Yeah, see, it only shows 1 on your end too, but then I see all these other people talking in here. Does it really matter? You guys are here. Who cares what the metrics say up at the top? You know, everyone's hanging out, we're having a good time. It is 40 minutes. I have no idea how many people are in here because it says one. Oh, you know what? It says 9 on my phone, but it says 1 on my screen up there. Whatever. With 10 thumbs up, so thank you for all those people that are inside here with thumbs up. That helps with algorithm and all that good stuff. And JT Vlogs with the super sticker of the night. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna drink some more of my Northern Pepsi. I do like Mountain Dew too, but I got ulcerative colitis. And my doctor says, because I've been drinking Mountain Dew heavily since I was like 17, I'm 48, so just really do the math on how much Mountain Dew has passed through my gut and peed out onto the whatever. Spencer said, all hail the algorithm. Yeah, it's what it seems like sometimes. It's tough. It really is tough being on YouTube, but I think the best thing is to not care about, I mean, yes, care about views, care about subscribers, care about your content, care about, you know, following the rules so you don't get a ding or anything like that, but like, is to care about what you're creating. You know, you can't just, like if you guys wanted me to make videos about like how to macrame a blanket, and that would get me 1 million views overnight and get me, you know, 10,000 subscribers or something like that. Like, do I really want to do that? I really want to stay true to what I'm doing, like bikes, scooters, bicycles, small cars. The Miata's gonna be done soon, as soon as I can afford to put a top on the top of it, like making parts, figuring out how to do this and that, you know, making a bobber. JT Vlogs asked me about making a bobber. Yeah, sure, I'd love to make a bobber. I don't know how, but it'd be cool to figure it out, right? Like, who doesn't want the new Ruckus blankets? Okay. I don't have any Ruckus blankets. Actually, I have 2 extra of those posters up there. Maybe I'll do a giveaway one day. But I have two extra ones of these up here. They look like they're about 3x3, and they're vinyl printed. I think that's a rim in the background, but the other ones that I have is white background with a black logo. And then another one is a colored logo with a white background. So yeah, as a matter of fact, JMR, maybe if I could give you one and you put it in the background of in your garage somewhere, that'd be cool. I'd appreciate that. Mike's Mini Motos, I'm gonna ask him if he'll let me put one of those. I'll send him one and he can put it in his videos in the background also. That'd be kind of cool. Mr. Betonator said, yeah man, I will hit you up for sure. I really want to get back into the scene. Love the Uber videos, by the way. I always thought it'd be a cool video to deliver on a scooter. Yeah, oh, I got something for the drinks, guys. I got something for the drinks. I don't know if it'll be good, but I'm sure as hell gonna try. So this whole time I was thinking to myself, hey, I gotta get the food and the drinks in the bag. Do I really need to have the drinks in the bag? I'm on a scooter. What is the advantage of being on a scooter? I have a floorboard, right? So I got this 4-drink carrier that looks like it could carry almost anything, other than a Route 44 from Sonic. I'm pretty sure that it would fit. JMR Build said, I'll put one in my garage. Well then message me and then I'll send you one, if that's cool. So I could put it on the floorboard and just like hold it between my feet, you know? Why didn't I think about that for forever, you know? So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna make another video. But that video is gonna have to come after I'm done doing the Zuma build. I still have to drain the oil and put the regular oil in, and then I gotta start doing some speed tests. But I'm telling you right now, if you have a Zuma and like a first gen or a second gen, the kits are fairly similar, and they cost the same on the website I got it in. But that is like the best mod I have ever put on something with a small motor, and it only went from 125 to 158. But it's like, I think I can do wheelies on. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video. Can my new BBK Zuma do wheelies? Because I remember I took off and I leaned back, and I swear I felt the front wheel come off the ground. But you know, I could be high. I don't know. Team floorboard. Yeah, that's another thing. I wish I kept the floorboard on my Ruckus. I think it's too late to go back now to put a floorboard on there with my forward pegs and all that stuff. But yeah, it would be cool to have the floorboards again. I remember when I was taking it apart the first time, when I first got my Ruckus, I thought to myself, man, do I want to reconnect? Because like, it's really bothering me seeing that really small number. So close, live, click. Okay, so it is an accurate number that's up there now. All right, let's see. Yeah, GMR messaged me, and I'll send 2 pictures of 2 of them, and you can tell me which one you think is the coolest that you want. And I'm gonna give one to Mike Mini Motos too. Mike's Mini Motos, he's been super cool. He's ordered product from my website and T-shirts and all sorts of stuff. And maybe one day, JMR, if we could do, me, you, Mike, and maybe a couple other moto vloggers and YouTubers, we could do like a shared, I don't know, virtual, I don't know how to describe it. You know, when you have multiple people on a live stream and they're all talking and saying things. I have no idea how to do that, so right now it's just a dream. Mike Mini knows how to do it. I had forward pegs with my old floorboards. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Martin Barrett, your next mod should be to hit the Ruckus with blue spray paint. Martin, I know someone named Martin Barrett. That's not you, is it? And why blue spray paint? I don't understand the blue paint. Get with Rolling Wrench and MMM. I don't know if Rolling Wrench would do a video with me, but I would do it. That'd be kind of cool to have a conversation with him. Don't give up, don't give up. Top Gear specials with scooters. Yeah, Top Gear. That would, I'd watch that. I really would. I'd watch that. Like I did. How long's been trying to make a video and still anything? You know why? I know why I would want to hit my Ruckus with blue spray paint. I have no idea why I would want to hit my Ruckus with blue spray paint. Yeah, MMM is Mike's Mini Motos. He did the mini bike with the snowmobile back with the sled thing in the front. I really wanted to see. I mean, it's completely impractical where I live, but I totally would love to see it and build it. I can make it happen. It would be cool. It's kind of like a podcast. I do a podcast too. Actually, I don't know how to do a podcast. I think it's just recording people talking and then you just edit it. I always want to do a podcast. I thought it'd be cool. Look at JT Vlogs. He's pushing the bobber build. JT Vlogs with the second super chat of the day. So what kind of bike do you have in mind for a bobber build? I'd really like to know. Plan on doing any group rides soon. So, Mr. Betnator, in May, I'm doing the anniversary meet, which is basically the 4-year-old birthday of the channel and the beginning of season 5 for the kickoff. Can you believe it's been 4 years already that I've been doing this? Like, how many things can I say in my life that I've done consistently for 4 years? Like, it's amazing to me. I'm one of those people that like pick up a hobby, work it to death, learn everything about it, and then move on to the next one. But it looks like bikes and scooters have really just stuck to me, you know? I guess I found something that I enjoy apart from technology and computers and 3D printing and stuff like that. Yeah, so there is. So, you know, Mr. Betnator, it'd be a great idea if you came up here. Shadow. Hello? Guys, I think that was a possum. I think it was a possum trying to eat my house. Ah! Where did you go? Okay, I laughed and then my dog disappeared again. My dog scared the poop out. You scared the poop out of me! Why you gotta sneak up on me like that? Oh my god. Ugh. So, let's see. We are at 52 minutes and 18 seconds. What looks to be 3 people are in here right now. 10 thumbs up and 2 super chats from JT Vlogs. Appreciate it. I'm going to reconnect to my live stream just so that I can see if that number is real. I don't know why I have to keep checking these things. And then I really picked a terrible photo for the, oh, it says 2. Oh, I lost everybody. Sorry, guys. I thought everyone was still connected, and now I'm alone. And there's only 2 people in here, and I'm one of those 2 people. I don't know what happened. Did I lose connection? Oh, okay. Why does it say that there's 1 people? Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll reply to that after I'm done with the live stream. Spencer is still here. See, why does it say 1? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna quit paying attention to it. My dog scared the poop out of me just a moment ago and then disappeared and then came back into the room and freaked me out. So I've got enough adrenaline in my body right now. Probably shouldn't be drinking Pepsi at 10 o'clock at night. I mean, I do have to go to bed and work tomorrow. Martin Barrett. Martin Barrett. It's not Marty Barrett, is it? Why would I spray blue spray paint on my bike? You have to tell me why I need to spray blue spray paint on my bike. Ugh. Now I'm frustrated. Mr. Betnator, Caesar, worst case scenario, if I need to buy a new engine, where is the best place to get a new used? Okay, I have a motor in my garage, so problem solved. We'll just use the head off your old motor if we have to get the valve seats to work correctly. Work on the motor that I do have here and get it ready, but I really don't think there's anything wrong with your motor. I think we just need to open it up. I bet you the problem is that your valve lash, your valve shims are incorrectly set so you're not opening or closing correctly whenever you're doing compression, ignition, and decompression stroke. Martin Barrett said, of course. So it is Marty. Everybody, if this is really Marty, this is a friend of mine that I met in 1995, and I was working at Bennigan's, and he invited me to go with his friends to go see Hootie and the Blowfish, which I believe was in Austin, and I never met them before. They just invited me to go, and we've been friends ever since. So that's 95, 2000, 2005, 15. That was like 27 years or so by now, if that's right. There was... Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. Blue spray paint. Yeah, that's an inside joke by it, guys, and I'm not going to explain to anybody because then it wouldn't be an inside joke anymore and it wouldn't be funny to me. So I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm here. Yep, great times indeed. And that was in the 1996 Civic that you had? Yes, my dog is Shadow and scared the poop out of me. Oh, a Shadow. Okay, so a Honda Shadow. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to do that because then I'd like to try to do a wire tuck, and then I'd like to do some frame mods to get that seat to look right, and then maybe do a little tiny, maybe a tiny, I mean, it's still going to be a bobber, but like fabricate a little lip around the back of the wheels so there's a little less crap spraying all over your butt. Or a Yamaha V-Star 1100. Those are two vastly different bikes. The 600 would make a cool looking bobber for sure. The V-Star, there'd be a lot more to rip off on there, and I don't know how the rear of that frame looks, but well, I don't care. One day, I mean, if you have one or the other, I'd like to see a picture of it. Maybe we can make it work. Just keep in mind I'm not rich, so I can't really buy a bunch of parts for it, so it'd have to be stuff that we would make with our own hands. I'm actually close to finishing a Shadow 600 bobber build. Bought it last February in the Bel Air area for $2,000. I'm excited to finish it. Wow. I didn't know that you were building a bobber. That's pretty cool too. Hey, if you ever get that thing running up, well, I'll take my 600 down and we'll go riding around in that area. I mean, pending that you have plates and brakes and, you know, stuff like that for riding a bike so that you're safe. I like to promote a safe ride, although in the past I've not been super safe riding around. So, all right, guys, I'm at 12 likes. I have no idea how many people are actually in here because it won't tell me. And we've had 2 super chats. Justify Casas has the comment of the day where he has my kickstand in the same spot. And I'm going to say it one more time that I'm amazed and incredibly happy that someone has the kickstand in the same spot in the same way that I have mine. Yeah, I can't see it, so, you know, usually it tells me. It'll tell me in the later on reports, so I guess. Hey, what do you guys think about these? So, does anyone like Ryobi tools? So, my buddy gave me this and this, and it's the 18 volt. I have all DeWalt stuff, and I was wondering if this stuff's any good. I mean, if I carry this around while I'm walking around the street, it looks like I'm about to go steal like someone's catalytic converter or something. but it doesn't have batteries, so I need to buy a battery. But I mean, it's not like I spend a lot of time using a Sawzall, and then I have a regular Sawzall in there, so that'd be cool to just share. Most of my stuff is DeWalt. And only because I just know it works well, and it's very durable. What was that? Oh, why? We got another super chat. Oh my gosh. This is JT, you giving me all the super chats, super stickers today. Kawasaki Green looks fast. Thank you very much, JT Vlogs again. I can see you. Can you see? He does a super sticker, and oh, it wasn't. Oh, JMR. I'm sorry, JMR Builds. Sorry, I didn't mean to give your credit to someone else. I apologize for that 100%. The comment right after it was, no, it was Spencer. Awesome. JMR, I am going to text you when I'm done, and then I'll send you some pictures of the two that I have. I still have the tube that I got it in. I don't know how hard it is to mail a tube. I don't want to fold it, because the one up here, I had to leave it in the sun, because it's pure canvas, printed on canvas. Like, it was donated to me, so it's pretty awesome on there. But that'd be cool if you could hang it. I'd like to, I mean, if you get one, then I'd like to hang one in my garage too. That'd be cool. Martin Bear, Ryobi's good for home use, not meant for heavy use. So what Marty just told me was, do not steal catalytic converters with this one. Maybe scooter catalytic converters, or perhaps sawing people's scooter tires in half or something. Wow, man, why are you always telling me to do like evil stuff? Like, why can't I use it to just cut tree branches that are in the front of my house or something like that? That's crazy. You shouldn't say things like that to people. The green tools, is that what people call Ryobi, the green tools? Hey, JT Vlogs did another super chat anyway, so great, thank you, I appreciate it. And it looks like it's a dude turning around waving hi. JMR Builds, most of my stuff is Ryobi. They are decent tools for the money. Someone told me that they charge fast. I mean, I have a DeWalt supercharger for my 5 amp and whatever battery in here, and it's super fast. But someone said that the Ryobis, you can like kill the battery, plug it in, wait 30 minutes, plug it back in, and it runs again. Hey, it's free tools, man. Am I gonna complain? No, not at all. If it was pink tools that worked decently, would I use them in my videos? Of course. It's just color. Who cares? Maybe even my wife would come into the garage and help me start to do some work with this. I've always been confused about this. Do you work at Ruck City? No. I helped him start his business in the beginning by doing some work with him and consulting with him in the beginning. Now he's doing his own thing and I'm doing my own thing. Like part-time or something. Yes, it was part-time and I was only there on the weekends. I learned that I cannot work a full-time job, have a family, have YouTube, which is basically another full-time job, and then still have time to spend doing builds at Ruck City. It just didn't work out. Don't get me wrong, Lee is an awesome guy and business-minded like crazy and has plenty of funding to do the cool things and has great vision and what he wants to build. It was me. I didn't have the time that I needed to be able to spend to be able to build that place into what it is today. And he's done a wonderful job by himself making that place awesome. So, you know, you got that. Just curious, I didn't know if you did or not. No, but I still go visit there every once in a while and say hi, usually on Sundays. Have you seen drill or impact fights? Yes, I have, and it's great. Although I don't have the impact tools to donate for some stuff like that. But yeah. Hello, Paul Miller. He called me Scooter Dude. I guess I am Scooter Dude. I am sitting. Oh, I'm supposed to be running for an hour. All right. So yeah, Scooter Dude. There's Scooter over there. Ah, crap. I should have charged the thing a little bit more. Anyways, hour's up. Got to go inside. I'm going to watch the new Batman movie with the wife on the Plex server. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And it was great having people here. I have no idea if people are actually in here, but, you know, whatever. 14 thumbs up. I'll take it. I hope to do more of these again soon. I want to try to commit to doing once a week, but I haven't found a great way to make that work. JT Vlog said, don't waste your time with that movie. I was told that this Batman is like emo Batman. So hopefully it's not like emo Batman. Think you can roll canvas up? Yeah, I have a tube. I'm going to put it in a tube. Anonymous Onyx. Oh, the meet and greet is going to happen. Oh my gosh, my battery's at 5%. My meet and greet's going to happen in May now. Probably mid-May right now. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I gotta run. I don't want it to, because if it stops in the middle, then it thinks I'm live streaming for like hours on longer than I actually was. So I appreciate everyone for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare to hit this end button, if it's even in here. How do you do this? I'm a tech guy. I don't know the chat. Is it this button? How about this button? How about that? No. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and look at the Ruckus one more time. Ooh, so beautiful. Let's look at the CBR. Beautiful. Let's look at the Super Zuma. Beautiful. By the way, my brother built a backrest for the passenger on there. That's going to be a video. That guy's going to be gone soon, KPR 200. And then there's the other Ruckus way out in the back that's going to be part of another build series. Anyways, thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.